People are goal-seeking animals. Their lives only have meaning if they are reaching out and striving for their goals. At least this is what Aristotle said. The notion of purpose is the origin of goal-setting theory. Let's start with the basics. What are goals? For our purposes, according to dictionary.com, a goal is the object of a person's ambition, an aim, or desired result. BusinessDictionary.com defines a goal as an observable and measurable end result, having one or more objectives to be achieved within a more or less fixed time frame. Bottom line, it's something we work towards, something we want to achieve, and we put steps in place to do it. Almost an unlimited number of goal types exist. Your business environment and industry may dictate what type of goals your management team sets and flows down into the organization. For example, during a business strategy session, leaders may create long-term goals with a typical target frame of 5 years or more. We'll break these goals down to shorter-term goals. Then your organization's high-level, long and short-term goals will be broken down at a department level, like marketing and sales, finance, production and quality, supply chain, human resources. You got it. You'll need to develop plans and objectives to support the business goals. That's a whole other course. And finally, managers and employees can work together on building their goals. I want to take another moment to address goal type, something to keep in mind that research has made the distinction between a learning goal and a performance goal. In the theoretical review, Learning versus Performance Goals, When Should Each Be Used?, the authors explain this difference. A learning goal is focused on obtaining knowledge or skills. This is used when you want to teach an employee how to perform a task. Once the employee has achieved the learning goal, a performance goal is set. The employee now has the knowledge and skills to do the task. We can focus on how well he or she did in completing it. Once a performance goal is achieved, it's not uncommon to set a new performance goal. And if it isn't achieved, you may have to go back and set a new learning goal. So, why is goal management and setting performance criteria important? Remember those 3 reasons from earlier about why we have performance management processes in section 1.2? The first one being alignment. We create these goals and define performance expectations to align our employees, including you and the HR department, to the business strategies. The second reason was development. This is a great opportunity for your employees to set a goal for improving a skill set or moving their career forward. And the third reason was increased productivity. Yes, this is why I've chosen to highlight goal management as a key component to the performance management process. Studies have shown that setting targets will keep employees focused and improve results. You're optimizing the use of your key resource, people. Before moving on, I want to point out the overlap with the employment cycle. Develop and perform. During these phases, goals and defining performance expectations are crucial. And I'd like to remind you, this is an ongoing, and it's feedback that links them. What are some of the other benefits to goal setting besides what I've already mentioned? One of my favorites is prioritization. We have so many things on our mind today. Goal setting allows you, your management team, and your overall workforce to identify what matters most. Bring all those tasks and ideas together so everyone knows what to do first. A goal, or identifying performance criteria, will help to set your day-to-day activities. So let's recap. Goal setting helps with alignment, development, and increasing productivity. Also, the prioritization of tasks. Now, I'd like to mention 3 more benefits. Better communication. When team members understand their job responsibilities and key targets, everyone will be speaking a common language. 2 more benefits. While doing research for this course, I found an article from the Montgomery County Public School System, said to be the largest school district in Maryland. It mentioned making your employees aware of their own strengths and weaknesses. And finally, it's a means to hold employees accountable for their own success and failures, which is particularly important for rewards. As you can see, there are a number of good reasons to set goals and define performance criteria.